Passenger, let it go on 105.1 The Buzz with Daria, Mitch, and Ted. We welcome to the show cosmetic dentist, Dr. Robert Stafford.
Dr. Stafford is an expert slash master in porcelain veneers. Well, Portland veneers.
Porcelain veneers in Portland.
Porcelain, implants, crowns, bridges, smile design, full mouth reconstruction, dental bonding, tooth whitening. Do you see someone like, do you ever watch True Blood?
The vampire
you
show
don't
on
watch
HBO?
True Blood. You probably don't have
No.
credits. Okay, well,
He probably studies
do
and stuff.
Do yourself a favor. Look up Anna Paquin, and then just try to find pictures of her smiling. As doing what you do, it'll make you crazy.
Got a little gap.
But you know, with this vampire crisis going on, I'm surprised I haven't had people coming in and say, "Hey, could you make those eye teeth like a little bit longer for
Yeah, I
me?"
know.
I'm surprised you
That
haven't had
happens.
Mitch coming
Especially in
asking for
Portland, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Of course.
All right. See you
Anna
tomorrow.
Paquin on the show is not a vampire. She's just a snaggletooth hillbilly.
Not a fairy.
She is a
But
fairy.
speaking of things vampiric and scary,
Yes.
I want to give you a little quiz because
Oh no.
we're still just learning to know you, and Mitch has been by.
I didn't have any time to prepare for this.
You don't need
You'll
any
be
time
fine.
to prepare.
Okay.
This has got to be honest and off the cuff.
Okay.
So Mitch has been by to tour Stafford Smiles, but I haven't yet. So
You need to do
there's
it.
stuff we need to know. You said it's amazing.
Really high tech. Very impressive.
But what I think our listeners are concerned about is, could there be a demon there?
Other than me, no.
Answer these questions, please. Do you ever find that at Stafford Smiles, the room suddenly gets a lot colder? Just out of nowhere.
Just your
with no
honest answer,
explanation.
please.
We keep the rooms cool all the time.
Okay, so
So it doesn't suddenly get colder. It's cool.
that's
But
not
maybe that's hiding something.
do you ever
Oh.
find suddenly, as you go home for the day, that you have scratch or bite marks on your body that you can't explain?
No.
All right.
No,
good.
that does
You're
not
doing-
happen.
You're doing
that does
fine.
not happen.
Do the electrical devices in the room ever start malfunctioning?
Yeah, the computer stuff. Yeah, we have to call the IT guy all the time.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
Looking like a demon.
Okay,
know?
so that's
Must be a
right now it's
demon.
about 50-50 demon. Okay. Do you ever have a dog or animal in the office?
Bentley.
Uh-oh.
My dog Bentley.
Does Bentley ever suddenly start growling or acting up for no reason?
No, he likes it down there.
Okay, that's good. That's probably no demon, right?
Unless he's
The demon.
yeah, well, or he's like protecting something.
Unless he's
If it's
coming
a
down there
hellmouth
to
or
get his.
something, and he's
If he's down there to get his teeth cleaned, he's not too happy about that.
Okay.
You clean your dog's teeth?
No.
Oh.
What if you gave him a full set of veneers?
Oh,
That would be awesome. People
dog
teeth.
veneers.
Yeah.
Hadn't thought about that niche.
a
When
whole
you're
market.
there, do you ever close your eyes and just sense someone watching you? Well, that doesn't count because someone is watching you probably all the time, like a patient.
Yeah,
Patient,
yeah,
assistant.
and they don't want me to close my eyes.
Do the doors ever suddenly slam shut?
No,
All right. Do you ever see shadows flicker out of the corner of your eye?
no.
Has there ever been an object in Stafford Smiles that has moved and no one remembers moving it? Like it's suddenly in a different place where it normally shouldn't be.
I think that's just because I forget where I put stuff.
That's what you say, or
Yeah,
maybe
that's what
demon.
they think.
Oh, okay.
That's how the demons hide.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard voices through any sort of recording device? You probably haven't
mean,
tried that.
Like if you've recorded
Yeah.
like a procedure, so you
Conversation.
could refer back to it later, and then later
then
when
hear a
when
different
you're-
And then you
voice?
hear,
Well, when you're
"I'm-
listening to it, you're like, get out!
I'm the demon that lives in Bentley.
Or how about in an x-ray maybe you saw like a demon face or something?
Yeah. That ever happened?
The panoramic X-ray, and we look at it and say, "What is that?"
Tooth, face. Tooth.
Ooh. I'll have to look at those more carefully.
You seem a little too into the possibility. Okay, do you ever in the office hear someone crying or whispering?
Hopefully not a patient.
No, that's a real.
You're asking a dentist that. That's
Do you ever
Do you ever-
do you ever anybody screaming or crying?
Do you ever
That's what
hear
want me-
anyone going, no, ow, stop, make it stop, the pain, no, please,
There's no pain.
No, they say, please turn up the nitrous oxide.
Now you're talking.
Now you're just talking about Mitch. Okay, so we wanted to ask you, now that we have no demons, by the way,
All
if
right.
you're wondering.
Yeah,
Whoa.
If you're
Sure.
thinking about
Free
getting
Stafford Smiles.
cosmetic dentistry done, and you're worried of demons, then it seems that
They're demon
through our
free.
research.
with the exception of the slight possibility that Bentley might be a hellhound.
Bentley might be a hellhound, but he doesn't seem to be like concentrating on people
He's
at
not
this
gonna
point.
hurt you,
No,
yeah.
Bentley will probably
So
be
I'm
fine.
not going to have to call Ghostbusters.
Not
No.
at this
Good.
point.
Timely reference. Don't try to ingratiate yourself. No, I'm just teasing. So you talked about, I missed you 2 weeks ago or a month ago when you were here, but you were talking a little bit about the
Smile
veneer
design
smile
and-
design,
yeah.
yeah, and how awesome that is. And you have something called Trial Smile. And we wanted to, it sounds awesome, and we wanted to explain what that was. That's kind of where you get to see the end results before you even start,
Before
right?
anything's permanent.
Yeah, we were talking about last time. We were just talking about the steps that we go through to kind of develop the design, and what we want to do is there some way we could, we can create a picture, we can do a wax up. Is there some way we could actually get it in somebody's mouth so they could see it, what it's going to look like in their mouth before they make a decision about it? And that's what we've come up. That's what a trial smile is.
That's fantastic.
So we can
That's
actually.
crazy.
How does that work?
So what we do is we do the design in wax, make a mold of that, and then we can actually put it right in somebody's mouth with a self-curing plastic. Pull that thing out, and bingo, there's the design.
So the
right
teeth-
in the mouth.
The original teeth are in no way changed or altered.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Could
totally reversible.
Could you then just take that with you, and
Right.
instead of getting your veneers,
Get yourself a free trial design.
What if you
Smile
just
design.
wanted them for the
Trial
weekend,
smile.
like you were going to a reunion, and
like
you
when
just
you
wanted...
get a dress and keep the tags on?
Yeah, that's. You don't do that, do you?
Just like a hot date. Just one time.
No, that's what we encourage people to do. Put this on. Go out on the town, talk to your friends,
Oh,
see what
really?
they think,
Oh.
get some feedback.
You're kidding.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought you put it in your mouth, look in the mirror, and how's that
Yeah,
look?
so
But
did
no,
I.
you mean
No,
take
you
it
do
out
that.
and
You do
about.
that first. Now test drive it.
Oh, we
Take
were
it out,
joking,
drive
and
around the
really
block.
That's what you do.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Also, this is important, and this I just read from the email, and that is that if cosmetics, dentistry, and veneers are something that you're really interested in and think that you would be, Anna Paquin, are you listening? A good candidate for. Stafford Smiles is offering 20% off veneers for those who mention the buzz and schedule before May 31st, which is fantastic. 20% off is nothing to
Sneeze at.
Sneeze at.
No.
Or chomp your teeth out.
To grind your teeth at.
Here's a question for you. Why do people's teeth start to yellow as they get older? What changes
good
about
question.
the tooth to where you can have white teeth and drink lots of coffee in your 20s, and then suddenly that changes and you start getting yellow teeth?
Yeah. Couple
Is it stains or is it something more than
No,
that?
couple things. Back in the day when the whitening toothpaste came out, and we thought, well, if you get this whitening toothpaste, it's abrasive, and you scrub the enamel really good, they'll get whiter. Just the opposite is true. The color's coming from inside. It's the dentin, okay? So if you can imagine an M&M, okay, and the enamel is the outside candy part, and
The
the inside is
delicious
the
candy
chocolate.
shell.
The delicious candy
The
interior.
dentin is the chocolate inside, okay? The thinner and thinner the enamel gets, the more you see the dentin. And so as people age and their
Jason
teeth
right
wear,
now, our videographer, you just blew his mind. Like his whole, he got this big O on his face and threw his head back
Yeah,
silently.
okay. So as the enamel gets thinner, you see more and more of the inner part of the tooth, which is darker.
Your gross
And
yellow bone.
That's it. So scrubbing the enamel just makes it worse.
But can that be bleached? That
So
dentin?
yeah, so that's how bleaching works. That's why you have to do it over a period of time, because the bleach has to get all the way through the enamel and change the color of the dentin inside. And that's what makes your teeth whiter.
Why don't,
So is that
why
with
don't more
like
people know this?
Is that with like the whitening toothpaste? What does that?
So the
do
whitening
then?
toothpaste, I mean, you got to use that forever and ever, because it's
Right.
just not very much, it's not very powerful, and it's not on your teeth for very long.
But the glow system that you have in your office that you hooked me up with
Yeah.
is pretty amazing. It uses some kind of fancy, it's not infrared light. I don't know what the light is. It's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
magic
but
light
Let's be fair. The amount of red wine you drank,
and coffee. Yeah. Yeah.
no, it's like it would be like Luke versus Darth in terms of the glow system versus your
You can
willingness
only
to stain your
do so
teeth.
much.
Who's going to win?
So, red wine's good.
Red wine's always going to win.
I'm just going to tell you that one more time because that specialist or that special deal is pretty amazing. You have to mention that you heard it on the buzz. You schedule a consultation, prepay for treatment, and have a treatment date scheduled by 3 p.m. by Friday, May 30th. And you just have to have 4 or more veneers included in treatment. And you may need services like diagnostic models, tissue recontouring, removal of decay, whitening, etc. But that's an amazing deal. Is your website StaffordSmiles.com?
.net.
Yep.
.net.
There is another StaffordSmiles.com, and it's like in Connecticut or something.
Yeah, don't make an appointment there.
Don't go all the way to Connecticut to see Dr. Stafford. He's right here in Happy Valley.
And you can just call the office for details. You don't have to remember all of that detail stuff.
Or-
just call the office.
You can contact by Ouija board.
And as for Bentley,
Or look on the buzz. Look on the buzz. I think we're there.
Yeah, we'll put it on our website.
website.
Stafford Smiles, Dr. Stafford. Thank you very much. Your teeth are beautiful. By the How many of your teeth are veneers?
One. Can you tell which one?
Yeah, go there like this.
yeah, he does have very good teeth.
That one.
No, that's
Really?
Wow, that's how natural it looks.
Beautiful.
Snap.
the
Well
camera-
done,
Yes.
Dr. Stafford, everybody.
Did you do
Okay,
it
okay.
yourself?
No, I did not. I did not. I do not do my own dentistry.
You couldn't drill out a cavity or anything on yourself?
Myself?
Yeah.
Heck no.
You could if you had to.
Come on.
Yeah. I suppose if I was on an island and I had my
Right.
tools,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
I
a
would,
reality show and it's part of your
Generator.
challenge.
I would use an ice skate like Tom Hanks. You know,
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
StaffordsMiles.net. Thanks to Dr. Stafford.
Thanks, Doc.